Hey guys, Alex here. Welcome to just a bit of ghost hunting. Here we are playing Phasmophobia. Uh, yeah, I was waiting to try this out for. Oh, they got rid of all the Christmas stuff. I was waiting to try this out for a while, and you know, here I am now, getting ready to hunt some ghosts. So, oh, I got stuck on him. That's new. Uh, we're gonna do one or two missions here. We won't let this run too long. Just so I can kind of walk people who haven't played Phasmophobia through Phasmophobia. I'm gonna pick the map I'm most familiar with, which is Tanglewood. I'm going to go ahead and just do amateur so I can take my time and explain things out fairly easily. We won't bring too much in terms of technology, because I'm still fairly new at this game and I'd like to conserve my money in case I do somehow embarrassingly die on video. Okay, so in Phasmophobia you will have four objectives. Your main objective is to discover what kind of ghost type you are dealing with, and all the other objectives are secondary. Our ghost name is Carol Jackson, and it responds only to people who are alone, which we don't have to worry about because we're playing alone right now. I thought I picked the strong flashlight. That's my fault. Okay, we're gonna start off with the EMF reader, the camera, and the flashlight. Now, we're gonna go ahead and look inside. You saw me pick up the house key by the console. Open the door up, and since we're on amateur mode, all the lights will be available to be turned on right away as the breaker starts on. So we're going to start off and look for what is known as a cursed object. And it has 6 different variants. The first variant is the haunted mirror, and you can see where the ghost is. The second is the tarot cards, and it'll spawn over there. They have different interactions based on what you pull from the tarot deck. The third is the music box. It's not over here though. I'm looking for the bone. In every single game of Phasmo, a bone will spawn somewhere in the house, and if you find it, take a photo of it and collect it. You get extra money at the end. Oh, I heard a door open. Okay. Let's go figure out where that was. It's less important than finding the bone. We know the voodoo doll isn't in there because the voodoo doll is normally in the shed. Fingerprints. Okay, so usually you need a UV light to figure out what the... Oh, did it turn off a light too? You need a UV light to figure out whether or not the ghost has left fingerprints. So we're going to go ahead and run back to the truck really fast. We left our equipment there, so it's easier to bring more stuff back. We're going to grab the UV light, even though we know it's fingerprints already. And we're going to grab our camera, put it on the tripod, and turn on night vision mode. So the point of this camera is to see whether or not there are things known as ghost orbs. So far we're not seeing any in the living room. Let's see if there are any in here. Not seeing anything. We will leave the camera here for now. Turn the light on. Let's see if we can see those fingerprints. There they are. No fingerprints anywhere else. Check the light switch in the hallway. There are fingerprints here. And it shows up here. So there are different types of ghosts, and you will discover which ones they are based on what type of evidence they leave. Since these fingerprints haven't disappeared yet, I'm going to assume that we are not dealing with what is known as the Obake, because that has a shorter fingerprint timer than all the rest of the ghosts. So we're gonna leave that light, the lights right there. We're gonna leave the UV light here on the ground, run back to the truck, and we're gonna grab some other types of evidence gathering tools. Oh, we have a spike in activity. An EMF3 event. And I forgot to bring a lighter. I am not very smart. Okay, let's grab a motion sensor as well. We got the EMF reader objective. We need a photo of the ghost and a motion sensor detection. It seems like the ghost might be in the hallway. Oh, it turned the TV on. That's new. I haven't seen it do that before. Huh. So it might be a... Oh yeah, it's definitely a ghost out here. Hold on, let me drop this really fast. Turn that off. I have never seen that before. Let me leave this like right here. I'm gonna put it up there, so... Oh, I guess it's still detecting me when I walk by. That's okay. Oh, light flickered, that means the ghost is near. But the temperature... Oh, there it is, freezing temps. Okay, so this is really scary. If it's a demon, it can hunt me at any time after the... Oh god, okay. Let's get out of the house. If it's a demon, it can haunt me at any percent sanity. Let me explain sanity really fast. Your sanity is a marker of where you currently are in terms of your progression. Every time you see the ghost, you'll lose sanity. Every time there's a certain, I don't know, like an event in the house, you'll lose sanity. That's what the sanity pills are for generating your sanity. Now, it hasn't detected the ghost, so it might not be over there. We want to move the camera. Okay, so what can't it be? It can be EMF 5. It can't be dots, so we won't worry about dots. It could be Spirit Box, which is Mimic. We didn't see a Ghost Orb, though, so I don't think it's going to be a Haunt to our Mimic. Let's grab the Spirit Box and the Ghostwriting Book. And, oh god, what was the timer at on the... Okay, so this timer is the period of which we have safety. And if the ghost writes in the book, we are running because it's a demon. And with the spirit box, only works with the lights off. Are you here? Are you close? Behind me. So it's a mimic, because we have a spirit box response. That's interesting. That means I missed the ghost orbs in the house. So the mimic can, as the name implies, mimic any kind of ghost. So it can mimic the demon's early hunt ability. The demon's the only one that can hunt you at any percent sanity. All the other ghosts have thresholds of which they can hunt you. For example, the mare can hunt you below 60% when you're in the dark, I think. Otherwise, it's 40%. Okay, I hear EMF stuff going off. Is it the door? It probably is the door. Let's check for fingies. Fingerprints. There we go. Let's leave this here. And we are going to go back to the truck really fast so we can grab a crucifix. And what the crucifix does is it prevents the ghosts from hunting in a 3-meter radius. If it's the banshee, I think it's a 6-meter radius. It works while you're holding it as well, but the ghost has to be like right on top of you. I am a little worried right now. We'll place that right. You know what? It's been active over here. Let's place it right here. Let's go find that bone. It's got to be in the basement, and so does the cursed object, I think. The breaker's down here too. Here's the breaker. Oh my god, it's a summoning circle. So if we wanted to force a hunt to happen, we could light the summoning circle if we had a lighter, which I don't, because I am dumb. But we are going to leave the basement for now. We didn't see a bone over here, so it's got to be in one of the bedroom areas. If I had to guess, it'll probably be in the boys' room, but it doesn't hurt to check these rooms either. Nope. Nothing. I open this? No bone here, huh? This will be a hiding place for us in case the ghost hunts. Bone? No bone. This can also be a hiding place. There it is. It's an entire spinal cord. Wow, that's kind of terrifying. Okay, now that we've left the house, okay. There's the bone. We picked it up too. We need to capture a photo of the ghost. So let's go ahead, run back to the truck, grab a new photo cam, check our sanity. 90% sanity. That's good. Oh, I heard the motion sensor do a beep. You can see it up there. That's the green thing. It's the motion sensor that we put down. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to grab this glow stick. We're going to go back in there. And the glow stick just does a an AoE UV effect. That's pretty handy. We know it's not going to write in the book, but we can just leave the book there. Oh, it touched both of these doors, didn't it? Hello. Fingerprints. Fingerprints. Okay, we need 3 more photos. One of the ghosts would be preferable. Yeah. Over here. Any... Nope. Alright, this could be dangerous, but show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Carol Jackson. Carol Jackson, show yourself. Carol Jackson, give us a sign. Carol Jackson, where are you? Carol Jackson, come out. Carol Jackson, where are you? Carol Jackson. Carol Jackson. Where is it? Where is it? Where's she? Oh, she was behind me. She hunting? No, she just closed the front door. Okay, so when a ghost hunts, the front door locks, and you cannot leave until the hunt is over. But the way you can usually identify the difference between a hunt and a ghost event, which is what that just was, a ghost event will it'll close a door and usually turn a light off, at least one. Let's check our sanity. Dropped it to 80. That freaked me out. I couldn't find her, but if we could get a ghost photo, that would be really good. Oop. Where'd my... There it is. It just reopened this. I don't know where she was. Did I get a photo? Nope, I got a 2-star fingerprint photo. And she broke the... Did she break the light bulb? She did. I made her really angry. Uh-oh. Broke that light bulb too. Uh-oh. Oh, she turned the breaker off. Okay, I kind of... As much as I want to get the ghost photo, I don't know if it's going to be worth dying. I genuinely don't know. We're 80% sanity. She can mimic literally anything and destroy me. She's mad. She's mad. And if I had a lighter, I could do a smudge stick, but I don't. So I can't. The smudge stick repels the ghost, and it's especially useful during hunts because you can make the ghost go away. We'll turn the breaker on. And it looks like what happened is it turned too many lights on, so the breaker just tripped itself off. No, I guess not. Maybe she went down and actually turned the breaker off. Carol Jackson, show yourself. Carol Jackson, do it. Show yourself. Carol Jackson. Was it Jackson or Johnson? Carol Jackson, show yourself. Carol Jackson, show yourself. Show yourself, Carol Jackson. Carol Jackson, show yourself. Show yourself, show yourself, show yourself. Do it. You won't. Coward. You coward. You won't do it. I'm stuck. Oh god. Carol Jackson, show yourself. Carol Jackson, show yourself. Carol Jackson, where are you? Show yourself. TV back on. Carol Jackson, show yourself. Carol Jackson, show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Carol Jackson, show yourself. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Do it. Nothing? Okay, well, we know she's a mimic. We've marked that off. So, what's my sanity at? It's still at 80. You know what? It's fine. Was unfortunate, but oh well. Give me the evidence. Give me the thing. Look at that. We cleared almost all the objectives. If we got the ghost photo at the end, we would have gotten maximum $40. And I cleared that objective too. It would have been basically a perfect game. There's no difficulty multiplier on amateur, so we got $75, which is still a good amount of money, and I'm level 46 now. We had 2 ghost events back to back, but it didn't really... They didn't really help me out. So let me talk about all these different evidences. Let me just hop into the game really quick, and I can just talk about this stuff. I'm not going to go inside. I just want to talk about the evidence at the end of this video. And I'll guess a random ghost. Or I guess I can go look and find the bone and leave, but Okay, the EMF I showed off. Every time there is a paranormal event, if the ghost touches a door, if it knocks on a window, if it throws a cup, this EMF reader will go off next to it. And if you get EMF 5, that is an evidence type for most of the, some of the more dangerous ghosts. But, honestly, a lot of these ghosts are dangerous. Spirit box I showed off. You can talk to the ghost. Sometimes you'll get a response, sometimes you won't. You have to use it in the dark, though, otherwise it does not work. The ghost writing book. So the way that works is you place it anywhere in the ghost room, and the ghost ideally should write in it if it's a writing type ghost. The dots are really interesting. You know what, I am going to go inside just to show off the dots, because I think they're cool. Grab the strong flashlight, because the strong flashlight's cool. Here's the smudge sticks as well. I can show those off too. Ooh, okay, yeah, you know what, we'll do that. Grab a pair of smudge sticks. Or a smudge stick, I should say. Here's a lighter that you need to light the smudge sticks. So, just turn this on really fast. Oh my god, it already touched the car in the garage, so it's probably a garage ghost. Here's the dots. If a ghost has a kind of a corporeal form, if it runs through the dots, he'll pick it up. And the smudge sticks, you just light it, and it burns, and it smudges the ghost away. And the ghost is forced, I think it's either forced to roam or it's stuck in a room, but it can't hunt for a certain duration. So specifically the spirit has a 3-minute prevention period, which is helpful. Let me pick this up. The salt I can show off as well. It's not too crazy. Well, it can be actually. But you place the salt down, and if the ghost walks through it, it'll do a footprint, and every single ghost except for the wraith will actually leave ectoplasm footprints that are visible, just like the fingerprints, with the UV. So what I was going to do is I was going to go ahead and throw a glow stick inside in the last match with salt to get some footprint photos, but we got enough fingerprint photos where that wasn't necessary. You know what, we're going to run in there and see if we can see a ghost orb with the camera, because I'm going to show that off. Oh god, the car is going to be going off. It's so annoying. My god, stop. Stop. Thank you. What? I've never seen the ghost do that. Let me turn the light off. There it is, the ghost orb. You see it floating right there? I'm going to place it on the ground. We're going to go back to the truck so we can try to see it. Should have brought the tripod with me, but that's okay. But we know it's a ghost orb ghost, and the mimic is guaranteed to show a ghost orb, but it doesn't actually show up as evidence. Let me click this. You see it on camera here, or is it too low? Camera might be too low, but it is a floating light ball, and it just floats around the ghost room. And we can also take a look at this graph right here, the total activity. If you're not on nightmare mode, this displays, same with this. And every time it spikes, that means there's an EMF event around the similar caliber. If multiple EMF events happen at the same time, like an EMF 2 door touch and an EMF 3 like cup throw, it can show up as 5. So you shouldn't rely on this, but if it spikes at 5, it's usually an EMF 5 ghost. Right now it's just doing a bunch of EMF 4 events. So for certain, we saw ghost orbs. And it could be any of these ghosts, because I didn't really check for anything too much, did I? Do I want to guess just based off that? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I just wanted to show off the evidence at the end. Oh, and this is the motion sensor. It's just useful for knowing where the ghost is in proximity. And this is a sound sensor that does also helps with locating the ghost. Still can't see it. That's really sad. It's quiet now. So if it's a Fingerprints ghost, it'll be Banshee, Hantu, Obake. And all these, the ghosts have their own entries. So, since it did the car, I'm thinking it could be Raiju. I don't know if that's necessarily how the Raiju mechanic works. But, they go ahead and they disrupt electronic evidence. And since it just did the Raiju, it did, cleanse the... What? I was nowhere near the ghost. Did it travel all the way by the... Okay, if it traveled, then it could be something else. It could be, what is it, does the Onryo travel? I don't remember. One of these travels really far, really often. And it's a Goryo, the Goryo only stays in its room. I think it's the Oni that travels? Or after people nearby. Doesn't matter too much because the Oni's not an option. Maybe it's a Yurei. It could be a Yurei. Where is Yurei? Smudging the Yurei will reduce how much it wanders. I think it's possible it's a Banshee, because the Banshee will it'll target one person at a time, but it'll travel quite a bit. See, all of this is no EMF 5 though. We're not getting EMF 5 event, so it's probably not a Raiju. Yokai don't usually travel too much, and they get angry only if they hear you talking really, really close to them. I'm gonna guess that's a Banshee and just skedaddle on out of here, because I talked about everything I wanted to, I think. What's it gonna be? Well, it should still be a Raiju, and I should have gone with my first guess. It was a Yurei. Ooh, okay. Alright, yeah. That's fair. I spent 19 seconds in the ghost room. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Click the bell icon. I was so close to get notified of when we upload new content. And watch the end card video. That wasn't even close. Come here. I have to make one basket for the viewers. 2 viewers. Thank you. Thank you very much. 101. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Oh yeah, there are also daily challenges, which is helpful for making money. I'm at 2,000 now. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Hasta luego.